Valley Club, the global launch for the web playable version of Valley Club global launch for the web level version of Marvel Strike Force is live today. In this video, we got a brand new promo code to celebrate, and I'll talk about the differences between the web level version and emulators and the web level version and mobile. What are some benefits and negatives? And if you're ready for all of it, you know what to do, Valley Club. Find that like button and let's go smash it. Welcome back to the ValleyFlyin channel. I am ValleyFlyin. Hope you're having an excellent day. Yes, still on vacation, so apologize about the video and audio quality, and probably not doing a news video today. I feel kind of disconnected with a lot of the things going on in Marvel Strike Force today. Battle World is going on, feels pretty fun, is pretty difficult, and I like that. We also have Danger Room, which I have not participated in yet. But big thing today is the web playable version of Marvel Strike Force. Talking about all of that in this video. If you get some value from the video today, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, ring the notification bell so you know as soon as a brand new Marvel Strike Force video goes up. Even when we're on vacation, at least 5 Marvel Strike Force videos every single week. Let's go to the Marvel Strike Force website. First things first, to launch this, what you need to do, make sure that your main account is linked to the website. So you can tell that it's linked here if you have your account linked. So make sure you log in. If you haven't created a login yet, create a Scopely account, link it to your mobile device, and that's good because if you ever lose your data on your mobile, you'll have it backed up in your cloud. So make sure you have that already linked. I'm assuming you already have that linked based on web codes and possibly your Twitch claims. But once you have that launched, you're gonna have this on there, play on the web. We do have an exclusive code there that just gets you right there, and the code is https://bit.ly/ValleyFlyin web. That takes you right to the web browser, this web playable version. Now, there are some minimum requirements for your browser. I do feel that its launches pretty fast. It does take a little while longer than on your first one. If you've had this launch in your browser, it's a little quicker. But based on the speed version emulator, you have to launch the emulator, then you have to launch the game. So you're actually launching 2 things. With the web version, found it's a lot faster to get into the game because you're actually only launching 1 thing, so that's a good thing. As far as the speed versus computer versus your phone, I guess it will be dependent on the PC that you have and the phone that you have. But as far as your minimum requirements for the PC, there are some minimum requirements. You do need to have a decent computer. As far as your operating system, either Windows 7 and higher or Mac operating 10.13 and higher. As far as your hardware requirements, your CPU, they recommend a dual core. So example is Intel Pentium N4000 GPU. You need some kind of integrated GPU, some kind of graphics processor. An example of this that they give is Intel HD3000. Your RAM recommended 8 gigabytes, and the recommended browser is Chrome 90 plus. But there are some other supported browsers, but they may experience some issues that they stay. So Edge 90 plus is supported, Firefox 88 plus is supported, and Safari 14 plus is supported. But they do say that it may experience some issues. Now that the game is launched and we're in the game, I would say that the launch time quicker on your second and subsequent iterations than the first time. I guess it has to load some assets onto your browser. And I would say the downside to actually loading is that if you have another tab as the main tab, and this is kind of in the background, it's not going to continue to load. If you have some kind of app over the Chrome browser, it won't continue to load. So that would be the only downside, I would say. But the good thing is now that we have this open, we could go back and enter some promo codes. So the promo code is WebPlayable, all one word, and this is for 14 million gold. It is a login calendar, so you're not going to get it all at once. You're getting 2 million every single day for 7 days, so 14 million. So let's go enter this. Let's go back to player gift, and we should have it right away on the web. So we'll go to this section there. Let's move this down a little. My browser is a little weird. The sizing of this is a little weird on my laptop, but WebPlayable, all one word. Let's enter this, and it is for 2 million gold. I like that. All right, so the good thing about this, we should be able to go right back into the browser and be able to claim this. Let's see, and There it is, a 2 million gold. So it's a quick experience to claim the rewards. That is a good thing with this browser. For myself, it's been a lot smoother as well compared to emulator. Like I said, you have to open a brand new piece of, a brand new application to have that emulator on your PC. So it does take some resources, whereas this, it does take some resources as well, but instead of having the emulator in the game, you're having your browser, which you're opening anyway, and the game. So I feel that it's taking less resources on my computer, and it's a lot smoother once it loads. Let me know when you run this web playable version. Let me know what your experience is like. Is it smoother? Is it not as smooth? But let's talk about the differences between this and PC, because I think, at least for myself, this is a big upgrade from emulators, which for myself as a content creator, this is something that I use a lot, an emulator, to create this content. So I'm not gonna have to use that, not gonna have to download a separate piece of software for that. So for myself, I do like this. As we take a look at some gameplay on the web playable version, one of the good things I like about the PC versions of games over the mobile device, the mobile device has a lot more great things. Like the mobile device, you can take it anywhere with you. Usually games are designed for mobile devices, but one thing that I like about playing on a PC over mobile device is you can use hotkeys, and that allows you to play a lot faster. So this was especially evident when Blitz was back a thing. You know, going through all your teams, hitting that button, especially with Blitz Sim, it took a long time, and with those hotkeys, it made it a lot quicker. Now, Blitz hasn't been a thing for a while in this game, hasn't really been main game mode, a core game mode, but it helps with some content getting through it faster. So that is one of the advantages that I do enjoy playing sometimes on PC over mobile. There, like I said, there are advantages to playing on mobile, but there are some advantages to playing on PC, plus battery life. Sometimes phones, you start to degrade the battery, and on a PC, you're not going to do that. So, like I said, there are certain advantages. Let me know what you enjoy playing on a PC rather than a mobile device. And we just lost this here. I don't think my Hellfire Club is strong enough, but let me know what you enjoy playing more on mobile or PC. What are some of the advantages, disadvantages that you experience? Because those are some of the things that I experienced with this. So let me know if you have a fast enough PC. Are you going to be trying out the web playable version? Like I said, there are advantages to playing on your PC rather than the mobile device. There are definite advantages playing on mobile over your PC, but there are certain advantages playing on your PC. Let me know if you are going to be using this web playable version, but definitely make sure you enter this code web playable, all one word, 14 million gold. That is a pretty big promo code, all free stuff. Now, I did go back in game and look at the calendar. I didn't see a calendar there, so I guess this is just going to arrive in your inbox automatically. Yeah, if you look at my daily rewards, there are no new calendars, so I guess we're just going to get 2 million in the inbox every single day with this code. So enjoy, guys. Hopefully you got some value from this video, and if you did, leave the video a like. Check out some of the other videos on the channel, and have a great rest of your day. Let me know your thoughts on this whole thing. I think this is a great thing, especially with the Discord integration, all the new things that they're trying out. I'll see you guys next time. Have a great rest of your day. Thanks for watching, guys. Hulk fist bump, ValleyFlyin out.